Westbridge Hills, welcome back to the Big 4-0 with me, Mr. Sealy P. I'm on field 14, finishing off the all crop harvest on the canola that I started yesterday. It is now the morning, 6:35. I've carried on with the all crop harvest. I've also been fertilising and cultivating as I go, so that I'll be ready when the field's cleared to seed straight away. So I'm going to put maize into this field once it's done, and that will then be used probably for another all crop harvest, I would imagine, for silage. I might actually use it for the corn, because I haven't done that, I don't think, yet on this map. It's hard to remember when you get so many episodes in, to remember how far back what you did originally. Anyway, put the cruise control on. That's set on 9 down the bottom in green, so I haven't got to actually do anything, just sit next to it and happily collect in all the chaff. I think maize is the best crop for silage harvesting. I think, generally speaking, that's the one that's used most often, because canola's quite an expensive crop anyway to sell. You can make good money on it. You wouldn't really do it with an expensive crop, to be fair, because I wanted to clear this field and I already had quite a bit of canola in storage at that point. I decided to do it to clear the field and fill the silage bays up, but realistically you wouldn't do this in real life. You wouldn't use your oilseed rape canola crop for doing, I wouldn't have thought anyway. I don't know if anyone does it in real life. I think it's normally maize or corn they generally do for this. I'm not far off full actually. It's a 59,000 litre tank. I'm on 56, so nearly there, but I am actually nearly finished on this field, which is quite good, which won't require a huge amount to finish off, and then I can start seeding it. I also, very quickly, last night kind of finished off all the seeding that I was going to do. 18 had been done, 10 was done with potatoes, 21 is another wheat crop, bottom of 15 is another barley crop, as is 19, got canola in 16, and as you can see now quite clearly, 18 where I've split it, so I've got a big rectangle running across, and then I've got a little section above it, sort of on the right hand side, that's also got canola in it, but I've done it separately to make it easier for harvesting and easier for seeding. I just thought it would make life a little bit easier. Now, as far as I'm aware, in a little while I will probably be doing some multiplayer again with Moomin Seal. That's the plan at the moment, but I want to finish this field off and get as much into the silage bays. One silage bay is full now, 900,000 litres, and that is fermenting. The other silage bay, I think I'm up to about 300,000 litres, I think. So we've got a fair bit off this field, and all the other ones we did the collecting the straw swaths, and we are full. Right, take this down and clear it. Right, this silage bay is the one with 900,000 litres in it, and it's 87% fermented. This one, this side, is 2% fermented, and this has about 500,000 litres in it. We finished off the all crop harvest over here on field, oh there you go, it's all starting to grow, field 14, and that's what we got out of it. So combined we've got about 1.4 million litres of silage. That should be plenty. Now I've planted corn or maize, whatever you want to call it, in field 14. That will probably be another all crop harvest at some point, but the seeder hadn't finished. I was waiting to carry on doing this this recording. Now, earlier on I did some multiplayer with Moomin Seal, but for some technical reasons, unfortunately, we didn't manage to get anything recorded, which is a bit of a pain. However, she did go over, and on field 20, which is our grass field, she did another grass cut and windrowed, We did start off a sugar beet harvest on the top half of field 15, so that's the sugar beet is being done, and field 16 is ready for a canola harvest, but that's the small field, the field we started off the game with actually when we very started off in episode 1. All the rest of the fields at the moment are growing. So yeah, they're all seeded, they're all growing. 18 and 10 look like they're in their final stages of the growth process, so they're not going to be far off done. And obviously we are waiting for the silage down in the biogas plant to be ready, and we can start selling silage again, because as I said before, there's more fields I want to get, there's more equipment I want to get. We have now got 2 forage harvesters, which when we're doing multiplayer came in really handy, and as well as the fact that a lot of these fields are big fields, I do want to get probably another one of these planters and another one or sowing machines, planters, seeders. I want to get another horse maestro and probably get another horse pronto, which means I'm going to need another couple of tractors with enough horsepower to pull them. So I need the money. I probably want to get another sugar beet harvester, probably want to get another potato harvester. So I need money. I'm hoping for a great demand. If I get great demand on silage, absolutely perfect. So in the meantime, I'm going to finish off getting this field seeded, and then I'll probably carry on with the sugar beet harvest over on the top of field 15, which you've seen me do already. I did that a couple of episodes ago. And then it's really waiting for crops to grow. I do want to get a bit of money and probably do some greenhouses. Haven't done that yet. Want to buy some more cows, and I'm going to check on the sheep actually at some point too. I've jumped into the New Holland. I'm going to stick a weight on the back. I shouldn't need it, but you never know. And I'm going to go and grab the front loader, which I think I put in here. Yep. Here it is. There we go. Pull that down, just for safety. Right, I'm going to go over and check on the sheep, because I'm pretty sure we've got a pallet that's ready to go. I haven't got a trailer yet actually. I'm going to need to buy a trailer at some point, but I can move it out of the way so at least the next pallet can start working. Okay, I'm going to double check that. Wool, 100%. Okay, lift that up. I'm just going to put this to one side for the time being until I can get a trailer, which I'm going to need to do. So let's pop this to one side. The next wool pallet will appear. Let's pop this down. Perfect. And very shortly the next one will appear on that slab. So, first sheep pallet done and out of the way. They all seem very happy, and they've got plenty of grass. So, we're all good. I'll do a quick check on the chickens while I'm here. We've got a few eggs. When I say a few, there's actually quite a lot. Gather up as many as I can. Always one up on that roof. Right, so that's them done. The sugar beet harvesting is going quite well. now I've got the articulated lorry, we can get more per load, because before I was getting one load for every tank from the harvester. Now I'm getting a little bit more each time, so it is making life a little bit easier. Now if anyone's in any doubt that Moon and Seal was on the game on multiplayer helping me, all you have to do is look around at my vehicles to notice how gleaming they all are. Whenever she finishes using something, she sprays it all down. So in there, my trailer, my Deutz-Fahr, the Case Puma, the Ursus, the New Holland have all been jet washed. That's what she does. Right, straight across here, should be alright. And catch this before it turns round, hopefully, because I think it's still got a fair bit in it. Just get alongside. There we go. There we go. It's a very weird animation there. Never mind. So we're about halfway across the field, maybe not quite halfway across the field yet. And that was the second load of 59,000 litres. We're on to our third load. So we're getting a fair bit off here. Let's have a quick check. Sugar beet, 462,000 litres we've got in storage now. So yeah, we're getting a fair bit off that. As you can see, the canola went down because I did that big canola selling so I could get the mine's gone blank. Get the Krone Big X because that's what I wanted to buy. So I think that now is field 14 fully complete, fully planted. So I can take all this back now as well. Trying to avoid driving the crops as much as I can. There we go. Get this back. And probably give it a wash if I'm supposed to, I suppose. At the time of recording this, and I know this might not go out till tomorrow actually, but at the time of recording this, it's exactly 1 week to go till Farming Simulator 17 comes out. All those sort of interesting new developments that have been coming out, various different screenshots, gameplay. There was a new information card come out today as well with the Case Combine Harvester, Case International Harvesters 1660 I think it was. Yeah, quite a small one though, looking at it. At the information on there, I think it's only got a tank capacity of 6,400 and something litres. So not a particularly big harvester, and I think the header was only 4.3 metres across, so quite a small one, but that might be the base one you start with, although I do think they've still got the Sampo Rosen new, so you might get that, who knows. But lots of cool machinery still being released. It seems to be almost daily now. There seems to be a new fact sheet coming out. Fact sheet, that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, it seems to be a new fact sheet coming out almost daily. So yeah, lots of cool stuff to look forward to. 1 week to go. Can't wait. So it does kind of mean I'm trying to get as much done as I can on here as possible. So I'm trying to do something a bit different each time. I'm trying to skip across all the bits that I've done before. And I know for some of you that want to see that, it's a bit frustrating, and I apologise for that. Like I say, I still haven't done greenhouses. I haven't done any wood chipping on here, which I don't know if I'm going to. Although the trees that I planted down by the lumber yard, or the lumber sale point, are ready to chop down, chip, whatever. I was going to buy more cows. I definitely wanted to get some more sheep. So there's still a lot more, but we've got a week to go. So I might get a bit more done. The only problem I've got, and it is a minor one, is that I actually go away on holiday on Friday, which means the one time in the week that I normally do quite a bit of recording and editing and posting of videos is on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I normally get a few out over the weekend. This weekend there aren't going to be any, but never mind. Like I say, when I come back on the Tuesday, so the game will be out. Exciting stuff. So there you go, something to look forward to. When he turns around, I'll do another unload from the sugar beet harvester. Actually, down here at the cows, I'm going to just have a double check. What we're looking at. I did do a little bit of feeding as well when I was doing the multiplayer with Moomin Seal. So the straw, the grass, the silage are all at maximum for the time being. The feeding through mixed ration, I gave them a little bit more, so they're on just over 71,000. It didn't say it was 6 days worth, but there's a fair bit there. So, based on what I said, I'm going to get some more cows. 51, 60, and our money has dropped a lot. What's that work out? 25 grand I just spent. Yeah, 25,000. So we're now up to 60 cows, which does mean all those things could be topped up again, which I might well do at a later date. But we've just increased the herd by another 10 cows, which should increase our productivity on milk as well, which is brilliant. And our slurry in the black tank over there in the distance should fill up a little bit more, and we should also produce, hopefully, a little bit more manure, because if I'm going to do greenhouses, I'm probably going to need a little bit more than that. But that's good. So, more cows, a little bit each time. Next time I think I do some more silaging. I might do one load of silage, will just be to buy some more cows, and I'll probably get another 10. I know I'm going crazy, but I'm sure it will be fine. I can cope. I've got enough bales, hay bales there, straw bales over there, and I've got silage still, so I've got enough to feed them. It's not going to be a problem. And because Moomin Seal cut the grass and windrowed it for me, I've got enough grass. I can fill up their grass, no problem at all. And the next time I do either the harvest up there on the wheat or the harvest on the field just over there on the bottom of 15 for barley, I'll have some straw swaths so I can top up the straw again as well. So, all going well with the cows too. It's been an odd episode today. I'm going to get those harvesters and do this field here 16 with canola. Actually, that does need to be done. It's been a bit bitty today. A few odd jobs that needed doing really. The multiplayer, I'm so annoyed that we couldn't get anything recorded on that, because we did a fair bit that we were hoping to get on an episode, and we didn't manage it, which is unfortunate, but one of those things. But we have managed to finish field 14. That's now seeded with maize or corn. Probably do a whole crop silage harvest on that at some point. We've checked on the sheep, moved their pallet, we've collected the eggs from the chickens, we're doing a sugar beet harvest. I've just bought some more cows. We've got a few bits done. It's still quite busy, we've still got a lot going on. Anyway, if you like the episode, give us a like. If you don't subscribe, please do. If you want to leave a comment, we'd love to hear from you. If you want to share the video, by all means, share the video. The more people that see it, as I've said before, the happier I am. I go blank every single time. Facebook, that's it. Facebook. There are pictures appearing on Facebook regularly, so Mr. Silly P on Facebook. Plus the links to all the YouTube clips appear on there. as well. But that's it from us for today. Episode 40. The big 40. Don't feel a day over 20. It's amazing. But that's it from me today. And whatever option you choose to do, whether it's like, subscribe, share, or check on Facebook. Thanks for watching.